If there's water dripping on the floor below the toilet, or if there are signs of water around the base of the toilet, there's a good chance that you need to replace the toilet seal. This video is a basic tutorial on how to change it out. First, you remove the cover off the tank and you shut off the water supply and then flush the toilet. Then you take a plunger and you get as much of the water to go down the drain as you can. Then remove both caps on each side of the toilet and the hardware. It's usually a bolt and some washers. Unscrew the water supply line from the base of the tank. Lift the toilet straight up from the bowl and set it aside. Remove the wax ring or seal and clean the area thoroughly. If you can, get someone else to help you and lean the toilet a little bit to the side so that you can also clean the wax from underneath the toilet. Some toilets have caulk around the base, so if that's the case, scrape it off very carefully without damaging the floor. I like to put an old towel down inside of the hole while I'm cleaning so that nothing falls down inside that could plug anything up. Now with the towel there, I can clean up the rest of the wax around the black flange. The hardware that was holding the toilet down was in pretty rough shape and one of the bolts was actually broken off. So I found a kit that I could buy that came with the exact right things that I needed. You can find it at most hardware stores. This is what the flange looks like after I cleaned it very well. When you are done cleaning the flange, remove the towel. For this repair, I decided to use a rubber seal instead of a wax seal, so this is how I installed it. The box of the rubber seal has very specific instructions on it, and for this application, it said it would be best to add this spacer first and then the rubber seal. Set the toilet down carefully while lining up the two holes, and then put all of the hardware back on. I recommend having a plastic washer in between the metal washer and the toilet so that it doesn't crack. As you tighten down the hardware, alternate sides so that the toilet sits flat and even. Replace the caps, then connect the water supply line and turn the water back on. I recommend doing a whole bunch of test flushes to make sure that there's no more water going underneath on the floor below or around the base of the toilet. If there are no more leaks, then you can caulk around the base and you've completed your toilet seal repair.